A recent study showed more than 75% of respondents will break their New Year's resolutions within 3 months. And almost a third will break them by the end of this month. As we near the end of January, you may be wondering how long you can keep them up. Tonight, as we help you to be fit for life, we discuss the secrets to staying on track to achieve your goals. And back with us is the fitness nomad, John Ashworth. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Lee.
I want to mention something because I put an unofficial poll on my Facebook page.
Okay.
And I'm really proud that some of our viewers were honest. It was about 50-50. Yes, I've kept them up so far. You know what? I haven't been to the gym in a week.
Right.
And it's only been 3 weeks. So this is really important.
Yeah.
The first thing that you say is that you have to develop a system that uses a 3-word mantra.
Yeah, and I like the 3-word system. You don't have to use this, but the 3-word system, I have chosen this year a strategy that I read about somewhere else that has been extremely helpful. So I've chosen 3 words that encompass all my goals.
How do you pick the words?
The way you pick the word, you try to pick words that encompass all your goals all at once. So as I explain my words, it'll probably make more sense. Should I go into that now?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so the first word is rest. So for me, very important, everything starts with making sure that I'm well rested. I take care of a lot of clients each week. I have a lot of things going on. Try to be a good dad, good husband at home. Rest first. Everything else gets better after the rest. The second one is efficiency. And that has to do with my goals around time management, delegation, doing what I need to do to get tasks off of my desk so that I can focus on the third one, which is build. And this year I am laying the foundation for many different projects that I have going on, some of them online, some of them at the studio, some of them at home. But it's really important that I build this foundation. And so build is a big general word.
Do you find yourself sitting and saying, rest, efficiency, build? Do you just repeat these words? How do you use the 3 words?
Anytime I feel overwhelmed, disorganized, frustrated with the way things are going, I stop myself, I pull those words out, and I read them to myself, over and over again.
All right, we want to move on. You also say there are 3 key strategies to making sure that you're staying on track to achieve your goals. Number 1, regular review.
Right. This is the most important one of all because most people look at their goals as kind of a static thing, a one-time event. You write them down, that's it. They evolve. Goals evolve constantly, and reviewing not only your progress toward your goals, but the need to change them as the year goes on is really, really important.
Number 2, I think, is also great, to state your goals in the present tense.
In the present tense, this is so important because your inner conscious mind doesn't have any concept of time. So if you're constantly stating your goals in the future tense, I will lose 20 pounds. I will do this.
That could be a month from now or a year.
And no matter when you're reviewing it, it's always in the future.
Yeah.
So instead you say, I am eating 5 to 6 balanced meals per day. You put a date next to it, much more powerful technique.
Love it. And finally, chunk them down.
Chunk
what do you
them
mean
down.
by that?
Chunk them down. Simplify it one step at a time. So you're reviewing things on a regular basis, and then what you decide is what are the next 3 steps I'm going to take to make progress toward my goals. When you do that, you'll find yourself less overwhelmed, less frustrated, and more able to make progress on a weekly basis, monthly basis.
And it's an evolving process, so you don't just set one and try it. You're always thinking about this.
Your goals are living, breathing organisms. You have to work with them on a regular basis.
Well, there you go. John, thank you so much. And if you would like to read John's blog titled Find Your Lighthouse, it relates to that 3-word system, log on to our web channel, NBC15.com, and click on news links.